Okay, so today I am here at the Museum of Military History, and I'm pretty excited for the World War II stuff. What are you most excited about?
I'm excited about the World War II stuff, but the Army stuff specifically.
Yep. Here is what it looks like going in, and this is the outside. They have some uniforms in the window over there, and some like war stuff over there. And here, I'll show you the uniforms. It's pretty cool. They only have 5 of the branches. So that's the Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, and Coast Guard. Then there, we're right down the street from a helicopter place, helicopter tour company. Here we are, we're going in now. On the door. Thank you. World War II eye shield. You know the guy World War Wisdom?
Yeah.
Right here are books. They said all of these are free and you can take as many as you want if you come here. Then right here they have a podium where you can sign it and say who told you about it and all that kind of stuff. So here we are starting at the Revolutionary War. A lot of this stuff, a lot of the mannequins and all that have real stuff. And then here are some muskets and buttons. And they have a video right here and some pictures.
They do not think they will get in because they do not think they can, and that is fatal to any movement. If men think they can't succeed, they will not. I am interrupted by a call to go to the front, and so must close. Yours as ever, Benjamin F. Butler, July 28, 1864.
The life of a soldier in the 1860s was an arduous one, and for thousands of young Americans who left home to fight for their cause, it was an experience no one will ever forget.
What?
Military service meant many months away from home and loved ones, long hours of drill,
Okay.
and often inadequate food and shelter.
Then right here, some hats, and there's some coins right down there. And there's a bag also. And right there, they have the rebel flag and a uniform that they would have. Then here are some more weapons and uniforms. No, pretty sure it's not. Here is a library. Starting with World War I, and they have a lot more.
Yeah, Mr. What do you want to show?
It's the whole library. Oh, there's D-Day right there in World War II. And this is a German soldier. Pretty sure someone painted it. It looks like they have some different newspapers. And here they have more stuff. This is a pretty cool place. And we made friends with the bull.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. It's a buffalo, not a bull. Okay, here we just passed through the library. And now it's on to World War One. There are some gas masks and replicas here. Then they have this. It looks like a British World War One. Looks like British World War One. Yeah. Not sure if it's American, but I think it's British. Oh, that is a food kit or mess tin, and they actually had those in World War II also. Then they have this. Looks like you can look at the different aircrafts. And there are some pictures right here. What? Yeah, World War One. Pretty sure that's a British World War One thing. It's either British or American. Yep. Oh, then that and that they are German World War One helmets. They sort of look like the World War Two helmets also. Then these are French helmets. And here's some more artifacts. There's some money and patches, dog tags. Oh, there are more pictures there. A knife. Then they have this. Then they have two rifles there also. And that's Navy. Now it goes on to World War II. They have the this is the access. It's one side. So Italy, then Germany, and then that one is Japan. Pretty cool. And here are some uniforms. Then the Sten gun, which was in the British Army. Then that. I believe these are both British weapons also. Obviously, it is a rifle and missile launcher. So, the uniforms, they look pretty cool also. Oh, Nazi sword, well, ceremonial knife or dagger. Then they have a book. Then these look like K98K bayonets. Oh, then a bike. I'm guessing supplies or something like that, but obviously a bike. There's a Luger, knife, dagger, then a rank, well, some ranks and stuff. Then I'm pretty sure this is an officer's uniform of the Luftwaffe, which is the German Air Force. Because, see the birds? I believe the birds means that it's the Luftwaffe. Then that is a regular artillery or infantry soldier. Then here are some swords and a submarine. And obviously one of those hats for, I believe, the desert. And a German helmet. Then there are some patches behind there. Then I believe that's a Japanese uniform. Then those are two Japanese flags. Then women's uniforms for the U.S. Navy. Then it looks like overalls. The Navy also. And other stuff. That is World War II artillery. Right here they have a fighter for, I believe, a Japanese Zero. Then a ship, and there they have some writings. Then these, I believe, are Navy ranks, two helmets. Then there are some rifles and bayonets right there, and also some pictures. These are some shells for a mortar, probably Japanese because they're in here. Not sure what kind. Then that is a rifle that the Japanese would use. Then here's some other notes. Then this is a uniform for the army. I believe that this one is a 3rd Army one because my dad used to be in there. Then this one is a captain, obviously, because the rank on his shoulders. And it is pretty cool that they have one of these from World War II. There's a Navy pilot, or Army pilot, not sure, but I believe Navy. This should be Army, also. Then I believe that's a German Panzer. And there's some more World War II pilot stuff. Then there's some bombs and all that. Oh, right here is an officer's uniform. Then I guess it's his. And that's also a regular infantry one with an MG-42. I'm assuming this one is probably an anti-air one because the sight's really fast. Then right there, that is a that was an extra barrel. So I believe it's on the other side. You could open it and switch the barrel. And that is a officer's uniform. Then that is an SS poncho. There are some more bayonets. Then this is a 101st Airborne uniform, I believe on D-Day, because it has the flag. Fun fact, they actually did not really have the flags unless it was some kind of operation. Some operation where they needed to recognize each other.
This is the 3rd Army?
Yeah. Then this is a this guy was a master sergeant for the 101st Airborne and 82nd Airborne.
Did you see it, mister?
Yeah, here This was a 3rd Army uniform, a captain, ironically, same as my dad.
I like this uniform. That's pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah. Then right there, that's a motorcycle for the 101st Airborne unit. Right there it says. Why?
Because, well, one, I want to stop at the restroom, but number two, I want to ask you what's your favorite.
Then right here is a World War II Marine helmet slash hat, I think. Right here, there's a rifle and a, I believe, flare pistol. Then here's some hats. Here's the uniform. And then that's what you'd be eating off of. Then if you go into the water, if you crash in the water, then that's what you would have. Right here, there's a sword. Ceremonial, obviously, because you could see that. And right there, they have some dog tags and keys. Also, and this is also another person. Big Red One. Usually, now in the military, the Big Red One is just for the occasion. It's just for special occasions. So now they just use a black one for that. There's a 101st Airborne base place. Oh, then I believe this is Patton. Right there and there. That one's Patton. That one I believe is also Patton. Then here, there are some generals. That one's also Patton.
George Patton?
Yeah. There, and
Nope.
there.
Nice.
And here is a 101st Airborne thing. It is signed.
Is that Captain America's motorcycle?
I believe so. Then that's a M1A1 Thompson.
What do you think about what your favorite thing is so far?
Okay. Then that is what they would use to load the bomb onto the plane. I'm not sure what unit that is. Then there's pistols, ceremonial dagger. That is a STG-44. It is a German rifle. And this is a Japanese pilot's uniform. And also a World War II pilot's jacket there. And then also a katana. Something like that. Obviously World War II, German. Yeah. Then next it will be Korean War. Then right here are some pistols. Obviously a Luger, and I believe that is a Browning. Now we are going on to the Korean War. right here they have a, oh, right there is some Russian stuff. Then that's a Russian rifle, and also there are some hats, a uniform, and a canteen. Right here they have a truck. Then also they have that. Not sure if that completely goes, but there's an M1 Garand right there. This does open. Right here they have a, I believe this is fake. Right here they have a truck. It sort of resembles a Humvee. Then they also have an M1 Garand chained there. Then also a 50 cal or 30 cal right there. Then they also have a convertible Jeep. Also resembles a Humvee that is used in the military right now. There's some more uniforms, and then also there's a canine. What?
Beetle Bailey. Wow. That's crazy.
Right here we found Beetle Bailey. It is a book that I really like, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
I love the field desk.
Looks like we're doing Vietnam now, because back there is Korea, now it's Vietnam.
Yeah.
Right there we have a Green Beret or Ranger, Special
Green
Forces,
Beret.
Ranger, and Airborne for those. Then it also has his shooting award and his wings.
Where's his shooting award?
Right there. Rifleman award.
That's an infantry badge.
That's what it is, yeah. That's what I said.
Not a shooting award. It's an infantry badge.
Correction, that's an infantry badge.
David, I love this desk.
And my dad likes that. We have one sort of like it, but ours is newer and plastic, yes.
So
It's
we're
like
seeing
wood.
the old wood ones.
I really like these. I really like the uniforms from this era, and I especially like the weapons. This is sort of, so that right there is a M1A1 1911. Oh, right there, that is a record, Ballad of the Green Beret. I like the song, sort of. If you want to, you can check that out. I don't have a link for it, by the way. And I especially like it being sung by the Army band. That is now, an M16. There's flashlight and then all kinds of stuff there. Then we have some hats playing, I believe, Vietnamese uniform right there. Then this is what it would be like. Like, right there, they found it, right? But then it's a whole bunch of stuff. Like, right there, they're just walking, and then they start getting shot at there, and they're both at once. Then they would send people down called tunnel rats. They would go down. If they went there, there's a booby trap there. Then there's a hospital, storeroom, a well, a place where they would cook dinner. All kinds of stuff like that. Right here, they would have this kind of trap. Usually they would be within distance of the base where you could hear them. They would step through that and they would scream and stuff, and that's what the Vietnamese would do. They would have stuff like that all over. Then they have more weapons, like the bazooka and another rifle. Right here, they have a guy, and this is what it would look like for if your Jeep fell over. There would probably be more stuff in it, but like um, he has his radio, grenades, his rifle, food. Then also his backpack is up there. Then right over here, another uniform. Hey Dad, do you like this section more? It's, I think. Yeah. Then right here, that's an Air Force chaplain's, whatever it's called that he puts around his neck. Then chaplain symbol. He'll communion kit, Bible, stuff like that. Then they also have the aid stuff, like right there. They have surgical kit and stuff like that. See Dad, right there. I think you'd like that.
Alright, so what'd you find over there? What would I like?
Yep.
This would be the section I go to.
Yep. Right here are some uniforms. Right here is a soldier's uniform. There are the boots and stuff. This guy is a sergeant first class. Then that guy was a first sergeant, but it appears the patch is not there anymore. And this is also a first sergeant, to give you a perspective, because the diamond in the middle. So it's three. Three of those is the master sergeant. Then that in the middle means it's a first sergeant. Then here he has different stuff, Army Commendation Medal, stuff like that. Then right there, he can fly a helicopter, parachute, then an infantry. Okay, so some of the people, they would put stuff on their bags, like for example, 82nd Airborne, then his wings and his name, then other stuff that he was in. I'm in the Vietnam era. Then this is a obviously it is a tank, but then it only has a machine gun. Then if anyone knows what these are, before I say, put them down in the comments. Okay, so they are actually smoke launchers. So they put out smoke, but it's phosphorus smoke, so it will disguise the heat signal too if anyone has infrared. Then right over here, they have a lighter and also a coin collection here. It's a pretty big collection. There are some bottles over there. And here are some belt buckles. Then obviously more coins and a mini sword. And this is a memorial, and right here they have some stuff from like World War II and like Vietnam and the different wars. Right here, this is the POW table and an MP uniform with the gun, handcuffs, baton, armband, and all the decorations that he would have. Then right here, uh, there's some more uniforms, and right here are pictures. Then some lights and raft. This is a Coast Guard uniform that's now, and here it looks like they have some Russian memorabilia, and also different pilot uniforms too. Then right there, those are coins for money that they used on bases and stuff there. So my dad has a few of those, and they are pretty cool. Then right here, this is a uniform for the Blue Angels. I believe this is one of their crew, like for their team. Some people don't know this, but if you do, it is the Blue Angels are Navy and Marines. Some people don't know that there are Marines in it. Some people think it's Air Force. So, if anyone thinks that, there you go. Here's some pretty cool things that some people might have been able to get at a bazaar and stuff like that. Well, you probably would, but like stuff like that, like they would have teapots and patches and stuff like that from soldiers. This is from the Air Force One, because you see all that. It says Air Force One on around it. Then there's a picture of Air Force One and a little model. Oh, these are M9 and M10 bayonets. Then here's some money. I actually have some Afghani. I have some Afghani dollars. Not sure what they're called, but I have Afghani ones. Right here, that is their pass thing and their uniform, along with some models and a knife and stuff. Then this is actually what they would have to ride on camels. And that is a knife. They actually used those in World War II also. Then more uniforms. Then right here, they have a Humvee. It has stuff in it. Then these, the mannequins. And surprisingly, it's not armored at all. See the roof? That is canvas. So are the doors. And the front, it's plastic. And they have a little video here, so you and other people can sit down and watch that. Then right here, there's another Jeep with a guy with a uniform. And yes, I believe that concludes the tour, at least mostly.